Halito, friends. I have a box that I already opened and made a whole video about. And guess what? My video had no audio because an old phone that I had sitting around that I had upgraded from for reasons that I didn't remember why. And obviously the reason was because the voice input wasn't working. So like there was no audio. So that was a bummer, but I'm just going to go over this box with you. This is the Midnight Muses by Sugar Muses Luxe box. And I'm going to just go ahead and show you what we got. So the theme is the Morrigan, and we got 2 pieces of art. Beautiful art. I know that they do AI and then they obviously modify it because AI art does take some skill for sure, but you can tell by, just the little things. It's kind of collage. All right, and then we have this one, which I think I like this one even better. It's really beautiful. So she has like I would assume this is kind of the warrior, this might be the queen, and then you have the raven. They're a thin paper, but they are beautiful and nice colors. They do a good job with them. Then we have our paperwork here. 2 sheets, a little bit about the Morrigan and stuff that goes along with it. Here, oh, here's all so if you want to read any of it, I'll put it right there and you can read that. All right, so let's look at the rest of it. I opened, but they always have their cute little thing. And this, I ripped this one, but they leave the little tab here. And I use these for all kinds of other stuff, but this is good. So let's look at their deck. So this month we have from the Antique Anatomy Tarot Kit. And we got this one, which is Suit Rods. So it's 2, I would assume, 2 of rods maybe, but it's beautiful. These are tiger lilies. I think those are tiger lilies. If you hear pitter patters, that's Lily. We have 3 dogs with us right now, our 2 dogs, and then we have Bento also, which I can maybe get some clip in. Okay, so then this was another thing that I opened up. This is a bookmark. And when I opened it up at first, I was like, what the heck? And it's got this hanging thing. I feel like they put this in saying it's a bookmark, and it's just really, this is like very thin wood and painted on one side. I wish both sides were painted. I wish it was something a little longer. You're supposed to like put this in the book and then have this hang out. I wouldn't use this as a bookmark. It's fine, but I feel like this is just kind of something they threw in. Not super exciting, but it's fine. The bag's nice. This little satin bag is really pretty. Okay, let's look at our candle. So we do have our candle. We have the white candle, beeswax. And then we have, oh, I should be putting this stuff here, huh? And then we have a little to honor the Raven Mother. So there's like a little incantation. I have received the Morrigan box from June Mermaid, and I currently don't have an altar like totally set up. I just have some of the things, and I really want to, now that I have all of this, maybe it's telling me time to set up an altar, right? Okay, and we have our incense. They always put an incense in here, and this is the Dark Mother incense with the raven. I love that sticker. It's beautiful. So let's open her up and see what we got. I don't burn incense inside, blah, blah, blah. Every once in a while I will, but mostly I don't. So we have this, and it's a little, almost like a powdery smell to it for some reason. I don't know why that smell is coming to me, but I'm not stoked about it, but it's fine. And then we have these, which are, oh, these are hand-painted tourmaline gemstones with this little swirl sigil. And there's the 3. So for the Morrigan, the 3, there they are. So those guys, sacred 3. I mean, it could be the Maiden Mother and the Crone, right? And then we have some herbal, Dark Mother herbal blend. This is not for consumption. I guess I can smell it though. If you can hear licking, that's Lily getting burrs out of her fur and then chewing on them. So we have that. That's great. Okay. And then we have a feather. This is an ethically sourced feather. I don't think it's a raven feather or a crow feather, but it does have that beautiful sheen to it. Okay, and then we have, I'll show this. This is a spray, and it's strong, you guys. This is really strong, and I'm not a super fan of it. I sprayed it on myself yesterday, and it's just really, really strong. I mean, today I'm getting a better smell than I was yesterday. I don't know why. Maybe it's just kind of a little less intense. It is a nice smell. It's just really intense on something in it is really a lot. Okay, and then we have this little box. This little jewelry box. But look at this, you guys. Isn't that cute? It says, I think it just says like pack of birds or whatever. But I think I'm calling it the crows because it reminds me of the crows that are around my house. And I love crows. So this is my murder of crows here necklace. It's really pretty. It has the black chain too. I love that. I love it. We have a candle holder, which is a raven foot or a crow foot, either way. And that we can put our candle in. Oh, it barely fits, but I'll probably put that in anyways. So I'll just smash it down in there. I'm always afraid I'm gonna, mess it up, but I love that. It's beautiful. That's really cool. So yep, gonna need to put my dark goddess altar together. So that one. And the last thing, which is my favorite and I think is so beautiful, is this resin raven. I think it is so gorgeous. Look at the gem in the eye. Look at that gem right there. It is so sparkly and it just makes it so realistic. I love how detailed it is, how detailed the feathers rather, and how they actually made the rock that it's sitting on. I'm assuming that's a rock. I guess it could be a stump, a different color, which, a lot of times. And then they also painted the nails to be a little shiny, so it looks like nails. I think this is really cool, and I am excited to get my altar together, which maybe I'll get done tonight. I don't know. I'm exhausted, you guys. I'm always exhausted. I'm working on it though. So that was the entire box, and I thought it was beautiful, very nicely curated. What do you guys think? Do you think that they should have done anything differently? What do you guys think of this? With all this other stuff, I think it's fine, but it didn't even, if I take this out, I think this is enough, right? What we got is plenty. It's fine though. But I guess I need to think of it as oh, this is just a little extra that they put in. But with their standards, they have such good things all the time. I'm not worried about one little thing. Anyways, let me know what you think, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.